All right, I'm doing my first test of YouTube Live. First, shout out to Cody Dennison for helping me get the subscribers that I needed to be able to do this. That's really cool. What I'm going to talk about right now is how we're using AI for NetSuite implementations to help with the configuration. Actually, we're just kind of testing it right now. We're not actually using it yet. But it's really cool to see what you can do with it. And so we have a couple of examples I just wanted to walk through right now. Let me see, I got to share my screen. I had this set up already. And add that to the stage. And I'll show you what I mean. So this screen here in the middle is one of our dev accounts. We got some prompts on the side that were saved. And then we got the prompt pane over here, window over here. Where you type in whatever it is that you need. Now, right now, it's limited to certain things like I can't post to the GL. I can't do other stuff. Eventually, we'll be able to more or less configure anything in NetSuite with this system. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one example. I'm going to say create an income statement. Oh, no, this is chart of accounts. So this is a prompt that we used before. So what I'm going to do is where it says create income accounts called 401 and 402, those already exist because I did this already. So I'm going to create this one as 3. No, that's fine. Products, let's say hardware. Oops, what happened? Hardware, and let's see what I'm doing is I got this microphone in front of my face. And 40023, we'll say this is software. Okay, make them children to 4,000 sales. And I don't need to do this either because I already did it. So, and then here's what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. Now what happens is this agent, if you will, you can follow along with what happens here. But what's really cool is you can watch the preview of what happens. So the agent just logged in. Well, it was already logged into NetSuite. It's logged into NetSuite. It's going to add the number. It's going to add the name. It's going to choose the type. It's going to choose the sub account of. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just watching. And then it's going to save it. And then it'll create another one with a number and a name and the sub account and the type, and it'll save it. Now, the reason I'm showing this fairly simple example, because I don't know, you could do the same thing at the same amount of time. It's this the point here isn't that we're going to be saving time with this example. The point is that in the future we'll save a ton of time. Another example is when we've had to when we set up a brand new account. What we have to do is customize all the standard roles that come out of the system. And so, there's, I don't know, 20 user roles that are provisioned with the account. And best practice for lots of reasons is to make copies of those and then make the original ones inactive so you can't choose them on a user role. And so we have to go in and click edit on every one of those. Edit, rename, save. Edit, rename, save. Sometimes we also have to edit, go to the dashboard tab, choose a dashboard, save. That takes time. How long does it take? I don't know. It could take an hour. Maybe it doesn't take an hour. People who've implemented NetSuite would probably say it doesn't take that long. It takes time, right? However, you can have the AI do that. And I'll just give one example. So I'm going to say, make a copy of the AP clerk role and name it. I'm going to say customized because I already have one in there called custom. AP clerkized. Let's do that. and let's see what happens. So again, this is just one role. And the other thing too is that if you have a prompt that's been saved, it can have all the roles, can also have set permissions. So you could say on the new AP clerkized role, change the bill permission to edit instead of view, and then it'll go down and it'll change the permission. So, and then the same thing would go with the dashboards. Go to the dashboard tab, choose dashboard. These are all the configurations that have to be made on these roles. Now, one thing I'll point out is that's like super cool. So far, we've got the name. Is this can all be happening in the background. So I can take a fairly complex prompt that is going to that would take me, let's just say, a couple of hours to finish, put it in here, switch over to another tab, and start doing something else. So it's doing that stuff in the background. There we go. Do we have the role? Oh, I'm not logged into the account. That's what I got to do for the actual demo. Anyway, let's see if this actually posted.